Welcome once again to Monstieur, a show where we discuss and redesign the most horrific icons of entertainment. This week, we take on that wicked brain from Dimension X, Krang. I wonder if we're cousins. Let's see what the artists do this week. Enjoy.
Santiago, man, you're sleeping on me.
Hey. It's your turn, man.
It's
Sorry. My introduction, yeah?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
you, man.
My name is Santiago. I am from Colombia. I work as concept artist. I am a freelance. I work for not in my country. I work for external clients, and my focus is more on characters. I also do environments, but I like to create characters. So that's it. That's what I do.
So his last name is Santiago Bentancur. Did I say that right? Did I butcher it? Is that right?
Yeah, Betancourt.
Bentancur. You'll see. You'll find him below. There's a link below. You'll see master artist list with all the artists' portfolios if you want to check it out. All right, next.
Who's next? Is it me?
No, you're after John. That was Santiago. Rudy. Yeah, man, you guys are fucking sleeping. Jesus Christ.
It's Sunday.
Hi, my name is Rudy Rodriguez. I'm a freelance concept artist and feature designer and illustrator, and I'm from Northern California. And you can find my link below.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? I'm Alex. I'm a freelance illustrator, comic book artist, and I enjoy what I do so much that I hang out with a group of wonderful people on 2 weeks, and I can't wait to have fun more and more.
Cool. Well, I'm Jonathan Hernandez. I'm a concept artist in Mexico. I work for an outsourced video game company, so that's it. I love creatures, monsters, and characters. Your
All
turn.
right. And now it's my turn.
Yeah, you're
My
in. Bro.
name is Alejandro Mirabal. I'm an illustrator, concept artist. I'll clean your pool. I'll do everything you guys pay for. Commissions, floors, dishes.
Not floors. Coronavirus, man. You can't.
My
you can't
link
go
is
there.
down there.
Yeah, Alejandro the art slut. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm J.R. Coffrin. I'm also an art slut, and I am the host of the show. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Wonderful.
Good.
Wonderful.
Start the apocalypse.
The start of the apocalypse, and it's the apocalypse is happening, and we're discussing Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, is our head in the right spot? Is it?
Yeah. That's quite a are we all gonna be mutants in a
near future.
in a while? Yeah.
We could. Yeah, we don't know what step 2 is.
Yep.
Some days we're going to be mutants.
Adrian Blom says, "How's lockdown for you guys?" Well, everybody's kind of on quarantine, so yeah, we're staying inside mostly.
Maybe with 5G we will become mutants. The radiation.
Yeah, I saw that 5G video where they're saying that it was giving people the flu, and then the coronavirus is a hoax or whatever. I don't think it's a hoax, so there's people dying from it.
No, it's a lot of people dying.
Yeah. But anyway, enough. But we've seen enough of the coronavirus on Facebook and all the social media. Today we're gonna try to think about something, I don't know, more fun, which is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Krang. Well, yeah, you guys, everybody, I know Santiago, we discussed before the show, you've seen the old 90s movie. Alejandro, you've also seen it as well, right?
Which one? The Ninja Turtles movie?
Yeah, not Michael Bay.
Yeah. That's the one I remember. That's the only one I've seen. And then I saw one that they're in Japan, in feudal Japan.
Oh,
I don't know which part is that.
That was really bad. I think that was 3. That was part
3?
Yeah.
Yeah, they go back in time.
Yeah. That's all I've seen of Ninja Turtles. I'm
See-
not a big fan.
You're not a big fan.
I didn't have like Ninja Turtle stuff. So
Blasphemy.
yeah, I'm sorry.
You were a He-Man guy.
How dare you?
You had He-Man and Barbie dolls, like 2 extremes.
I was like a horror movie guy already.
Even when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Really?
Nah,
I was watching like super gory stuff.
Oh wow.
Mixed with Rainbow Bright. So
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
like I had a VHS step of Rainbow Bright and Aliens. So
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Let break out.
yeah.
Rainbow Bright, Aliens, and Care Bears. What about Care Bears?
Yeah, those were cool.
Those were pretty cool.
What about Gargamel?
Gargamel? Oh yeah. I mean, Smurfs were all right. They were just a little. They were like, if you had nothing else to watch, you watch the Smurfs. They're a little
Oh
dry,
my god.
right? Right. Anyway, what do you guys know about Krang? Like, did you guys dig deep, or did you kind of just look at the aesthetics? Like, what do you know about Krang?
I only know it was like a brain on a suit. That's all I took from the design, and that's what I went.
You went deep then. You went really. So
It's not alien.
From Dimension X?
from Dimension X. All right, we're getting somewhere. All right, what else we got?
I built the Technodrome.
Did he build the Technodrome?
No, he's trying to.
He's
right?
trying to build the Techno. That's the big ball with the eye on the top of it that cruises around on wheels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we all are aware of that machine. So it's part of the
Exactly.
like he succeeded. He made it eventually.
He did?
I guess he made it. Yeah. There's
All right.
the Technodrome and there's the Death Star. Like they're very close. They're cousins.
It was a cool toy from the 80s.
Yeah.
Yep. Was.
I know he made Shredder's suit. Or no. Shredder made his suit. Vice versa. Shredder made his suit. He helped. He came from Dimension X, and then he didn't have a suit, and he was just kind of like a limited technology. And Shredder helped him build the big baby suit that we all know and love.
Yeah.
But yeah, nobody.
I heard that. I heard someone told me Shredder built his suit like they were buddies. That's the other piece of information I was missing.
They're buddies, but they didn't have. They're buddies without a common goal. They're like just using each other. Kind of. They're not. So they weren't like buddies. They're just. They're just two assholes living together. That's what they are. What are people?
Okay.
What are people talking? Adrian Blom says gummy bears were awesome. Gummy bears. No, not gummy bears. Get out of here. We're gummy bears. I didn't see that show. What are you on? Anyway, since you guys are just full fountains of knowledge with Krang, and I guess I am too. Like he's kind of limited with his history, I think, unless you really dive deep into like various comic books, and I think he has various story arcs as well. I did do a little bit of research. I found out Krang, like anybody know if Krang has an original body, because he always wants his body back, right?
Yeah.
And
So
go.
you know all the facts about Krang. Well, why don't you tell us Because I think you're the one that knows.
I might know.
And we all don't know.
I know. I could tell. Go on. So Krang, he like his original body. Like there's an episode where I guess they made more Krangs. They like duplicated his body, and those Krangs started growing legs, right? So this is all speculative. They started growing like dinosaur legs and shit, and so like it was speculation that they have like he had like a reptile type body, and then later on in other episodes, and this is pertaining to the cartoon. I don't know if he was in the comic book. I imagine so, where other entities from Dimension X come to like the Turtles world, and they recognize Krang immediately. So like if they recognize Krang immediately as a brain guy, then obviously he didn't have another body. According to this nerd guy online, he says that Krang never had a body, and the slimy brain thing that you see is his body, and he just has always used technology as his body. So,
well, basically, he has eyes and a mouth on the brain, so it's a body already, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure they put it in a ton of thought when they were designing him. They just kind of like started throwing the dice and pointing at stuff and trying to figure out what that guy's all about. But his aesthetic was cool. That's why everybody liked him, and that's why they probably kept him in the cartoon. So there you go.
Yeah, it's a fun design because you're playing with a host, and then a brain, and so like different elements that you put in and out. You can play with those, right? It's not just a character, like one guy. You know, you can play with the like separate elements. That was what I thought was so cool when you told me about your choice.
And I think this this character was designed for toys, right? So that was the whole point when it was created, like being attractive as a toy.
Yeah. Most of the Turtles characters were just made to push toys. Have you guys? Well, we talked about this last time, but have you guys seen the Toys That Made Us on Netflix?
Yeah.
So, Alejandro, have you seen it?
No, I saw it on Netflix. Like it's there. I haven't watched it.
It's a good one.
Good?
It's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, they talk about just the whole. We talked about it last episode, so I won't go through it all again. But they just talk about all the hoops that they had to jump through with with how the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles they developed and like just how much they're selling out the whole time and why they were making new characters and all that kind of stuff. Really interesting. Give it a watch.
All right.
But yeah, so I think it's time for us all to expose ourselves to the camera. Santiago, would you like to expose yourself to the camera first?
Yeah.
Okay, great. If you'd like to share your screen, you go to the bottom left-hand portion of the screen and you'll see a share screen option.
Yeah.
Okay. I will share my take on this character.
All right. Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's sick, dude. That's awesome.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I thought I created like
You created reverse Krang.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's amazing.
I thought about him about like a parasite, more like sorry for my English. I am so nervous.
No. If you Santiago, real quick, if you have any issues because English is not your first language, like we got everybody here today, aside from me and Alex, speaks Spanish. So
okay.
If you need to describe something or you want some help, just ask one of them. It won't be weird, I promise.
Okay. So he's a parasite for me. So he invadió, ¿cómo se dice? No sé. invaded the mech, and that kind of mech try to no deja que como que él se salga del
Yeah, it's like a
It doesn't
container.
let it.
it's a container for him, and yeah.
Yeah. How did you you did it with ZBrush? This model?
Yes, I did it in ZBrush, and the render was done in Octane.
Cool.
Oh.
I have more shots.
I love the head, man. That's sick,
Yeah.
dude.
That's a solid design right there.
Yeah, really solid.
I could see that for the movie or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's great, dude.
Damn. It's like porn, something like that. Hard porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
so
porn.
good.
I started touching myself as soon as I saw it.
So good.
Oh, dude, great shots too. Like the little shots you're taking. They're all real nice beauty shots you took.
Oh yeah, Octane is awesome because it's so fast and it allows you to create a lot of shots.
It's a real time. Octane is real time, right?
Yes, it's real time. So these shots can take for about 2-3 minutes.
Oh,
Damn.
no.
Really?
So yeah.
That's awesome.
It is
The only
GPU.
thing with Octane is that you have to optimize your meshes. So
Yeah.
do a decimation, and because if you have heavy meshes, Octane doesn't support.
Yeah.
Quite
so-
fresh. Yeah.
But nothing can do with zero mesh or the decimation.
Yeah.
Cool.
The-
It
the-
is. It works in GPU or CPU.
GPU.
Cool.
Those of you that don't know, that are in the chat, they're talking about Octane. It's a rendering program. It's separate than say ZBrush, which is a sculpting program, which artists put into that program in order to add like all the cool colors and textures that you see on his sculpt. So that's
Yeah, you
in
need
lighting.
a CUDA NVIDIA video
Yes.
card, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's great.
Minimum 1060 card.
Okay.
And look at that! Look at that
Beautiful.
presentation. That's very
Yeah.
professional.
Yeah, I love the fact that you did reverse Krang. Like his body's all brain and with a little bit of mech. Like like that. Making him a parasite is a great idea. Really good idea.
I think this is a this is a good character for a hentai fan.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Oh. I see what I call that now.
Would you
yeah,
mind zooming out just a little bit for the people in the audience, because the display screen on there, what they get to see is a little bit smaller than what we see. Zoom, no, out.
Oh,
Yeah, in is good too. Both in and yeah, there we go. So they can see the whole body. Yeah, that's great, man.
Beautiful design.
Yeah, beautiful.
okay.
So, what would you say your favorite part is about your design, Santiago?
My favorite part of the design is the rendering. I love do the rendering, and well, I love to create a lot of creatures, and the hard surface. I like a lot to design hard surface. I don't do too much sketches.
Mhm.
I have in my mind. I have the general idea, and I jump straight to ZBrush, and it's cool.
And Santiago, you do the hard surfaces also in ZBrush, huh?
Yeah, all is in ZBrush. All is
Nice.
in ZBrush using the standard brushes and alphas.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant hard surfaces, not brushes. Yeah. Okay.
So Santiago, what would you say your least favorite part about your design is?
My favorite part.
No, your
the
least.
head.
Yeah, your favorite. Yeah, I'd say the head's
your
my
least.
favorite as well. What about your least favorite? The one that you do not, that you wish you would have done better.
What? Can you repeat?
Algo que no te gustó tanto, que te hubiera gustado hacer mejor, o sí, que no te haya agradado tanto de tu trabajo.
¿Qué es lo que no me haya gustado de mi trabajo?
Ajá.
De este diseño en específico.
Ujú.
¿Qué no me hubiera gustado?
Sí, que no te gustó del proceso o del personaje.
¿Qué no me gustó el proceso del personaje?
Ajá, en
este personaje.
Ajá, o algo que no hayas disfrutado tanto.
No, la verdad es que a mí el proceso el proceso de modelado no es que me agrade pues así mucho, pero pues igual no es un problema pues así que yo deteste. Pero
Ajá.
sí, la parte favorita del proceso mío sí es el render.
Ah, ok.
No sé si lo pueden traducir.
So basically, the modeling is not really his favorite part, but there's really nothing that he didn't like.
Okay, so he dug what he did. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
great, man. Good job, man. Really good job. I really like the fact that you introverted or not intro. What introverted? No. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I am introverted.
No. Yeah, that's okay. Most of the people in this chat are introverted. You're among that you flipped the design and made Krang like the most of the creature as opposed to his suit.
Krang.
Yeah, really great job. So,
Thank you so much.
that being said, we will move on to the next guy, which is Rudy Rodriguez, famous baseball player. I don't know. It sounds like
I do got a baseball too.
man. You collect all the things. You're like a master You're like a master hoarder.
Let me share the screen.
So Santiago, if you want to go back to your camera, same thing on the bottom left.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
This is Rudy's concentrating phase. If you're not able to load it, we can go to mine because I have it.
Is it your entire screen or application screen?
No, I got you.
When I go to share screen,
Share whatever screen is right. I don't know. I don't know how many screens you got. So
yeah, I got it.
that's Alex. No, you're looking at me, bro. That's me making it. That ain't it. That's me, yeah. That's Krang. That's your Krang. Man, that's an ugly Krang, bro. That Krang is. That was a hideous Krang. Ah. I think your connection's bad. So
Yeah, it's showing up red.
yeah,
On my thing a little.
you're in the red. So I'm gonna.
Wait up. You see it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you made him out of the.
Quaid. He's so small. Can I get him bigger? He's just a baby.
Can you see it?
He's like a little guy. Like it's a select preview. I see like the select preview. It's not open yet though.
Is it? Do you see it? Bigger now?
Nope. All right,
No.
all right.
I think your full image is not the other.
We're going to me. We're going to me.
All right.
All right. So I'm on the image you were just on.
I see.
With your Quaid Krang. Quaid. So tell us about the magic.
I did it in ZBrush, and it's kind of like that. It's all part of that redesign thing I was talking about, or reimagining the Turtle universe, where he's kind of like an ancient, like last of his kind, like worm, kind of like a tadpole. And his brain power is like it's just epic. sculpt this surrounding planet that he's inside of, in the core, where he's like sculpting it, and he actually created Shredder as like a metallic. He basically, with his mind, he can create technology and all the ores and minerals, the metals. He can create it to his liking, and it's just like a key shot of him, like just coming out of his like pool of water or something. I wanted to turn it into the water into some kind of chrome, but I didn't have enough time. But so I just composited like some water, whatever. And yeah, he's super. You know, he's evil. He has like one fake eye. It's kind of like kind of just like a evil. You know.
His evil eye. That's his evil eye.
Yeah. And
All right, you want me to tell me when you want me to click to the next slide?
yeah, go to the next one. Yeah. And this is just
Oh wow.
like some. They're not totally done yet, but I just wanted to show like kind of like little thumbnails of each. There's like a turtle world. They're not turtles. They're like explorers. The Ninja Turtle guys.
Yeah.
So each one has like their own ships and communication. Leonardo's like this giant sword-like ship, and Donatello's like an observatory. And the ships kind of resemble the environments and ships kind of resemble their weapons. So like Donatello's kind of like up in the sky, like observing he's like it's like a laboratory up in the sky. And Raphael's like a lone king, more like in the, he's kind of like just out in the middle of the desert. But he has like a tuning fork that resembles like his weapon. And the tuning fork gets to communicate with his brothers. They're like kings, I guess, inhabitants of that planet. Kind of see them as gods, but they're just like explorers from another planet. But they just happen to be in this one inhabitable planet that Krang wants to take over with Shredder as his puppet. And Michelangelo's planet's down at the bottom. It's the orange one, and the nunchucks kind of. I wanted to make the landscape kind of resemble nunchucks or something.
Nice.
The orange colors. So I try to connect it, but not so much where I can get like sued or something if I pursue it more to put it out on the internet. So I just kept it kind of distant.
Well, dude, you could, like, if that's your goal, you could make turtles with weapons. Like, you don't.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You're good, bro. Just don't call him.
Yeah, not
just
like
don't,
scared or
just
anything.
don't call him. Just don't call the nunchuck guy Mike.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. 'Cause they're not really gonna even be turtles. They're more like humanoids that happen to be on the turtle planet.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
This is like a Shredder concept from the other week, but I just kind of try to give it more life to it.
Took a
It's
little
like
bit further. I could see that.
Yeah, like a Chromeo.
Chrome Dome. Chrome Dome. Chromeo and Juliet.
Yeah. And here's the Shredder planet.
Holy shit.
And what's this right here? What's going on here?
Where the bottom?
Yeah, you got like an explosion or another circle.
I wanted to make it like seem like it's leaving another planet. Like it's not entirely going to be a planet, but it's kind of the size. It's pretty big. But I guess it's Krang's inside the bottom of he's inside the core of that mini planet, I guess. And remember, like I said last week, it's pointing at the turtle planet way out in the horizon in space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like pointing it's going to go take over. And it's leaving one planet just destroyed, I guess, the very bottom. You can see some terrain.
Oh, okay. I see that.
So I guess I wanted to make it feel like it's moving away. And it's just total destruction. It's pure, like, it collects minerals and ores from other planets. Like it's like a magnet, basically. It's sucking other planets apart. And Krang's, he's inside the core, like controlling shit with his mind.
Rudy,
yeah.
Where do you get your mushrooms from?
I know, man.
Who's your supplier?
Who's your supplier, bro? I need some mushrooms.
Here's like a dude.
This is fun. I like this kind of miasma you got going on over his head.
and this is like Shredder. Like I made it more chrome. I wanted to show it last week, but I didn't have the renders right. So I composited all the different like a feeling, you know, like a key shot.
What's this miasma about? What is that?
What the aura around his head?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
kinda-
a shield.
Yeah, like a shield, kind of like a astronaut shield.
Oh,
Like he needs to breathe, or is it like a force field?
Or like a protection, I guess.
Okay.
From, like, because remember, he's like a puppet for Krang.
Okay, so it's like a
control
force
him.
field. Like if someone shot something at him, it would like shimmer.
Or melt or something.
Right.
Turn back into
So here we go, side Krang right here.
like a side view of how his mental, you know, his pineal gland, I guess, where all his brain activities at.
Mm-hmm.
Where he can like literally create reality, like shape matter and form it. It's crazy shit.
Adrian Blom in the chat, he says, so his ego, the planet. I think he's trying to say he's like the character Ego.
Yeah,
Celestial.
yeah, from Guardians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He also says you're on DMT instead of mushrooms.
I wish.
Yeah, well, I've been wanting to. Joe Rogan's got me pumped on the DMT. I want to try it.
Yeah.
All right, so what do we got going on here?
And this is just like an example of like how he would be inside the core of like his little like, and it's not like the full size of his plant. It's more like kind of like a ball of metallic clay, and he's shaking it.
This is very Stephen King, man.
That's so crazy, dude. That's awesome.
It looks like he's smiling and shit inside the core.
Well, that's his happy place, bro. That's where he gets. He's probably a big time introvert too. He gets to stay in his core and create.
It's his quarantine.
Yes, in his core.
It's the safe space.
That's the name of the planet. Quarantine. Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Nice segue.
Ah. Okay. Anyway.
And these are like just you know, orthographic views of like his little body.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
And I wanted to make him like kind of prehistoric, like kind of like some missing link of like some tadpole that came out of a puddle. You know, he's like the last of his kind, and somehow his brain capacity started evolving through time, and he just started manipulating the space around him, creating like his own reality.
It's cool, man.
So he's like the smartest tadpole in the universe.
Yeah, and the most fragile too. You know,
I don't know.
this is just,
Tadpoles are pretty fragile. I
yeah.
remember some little kids stomping on them when I was a little kid. And that-
Oh,
yeah, they died
that was
right.
you, huh?
No.
Don't
No,
lie.
I wasn't the killing animals kid. But
You know,
anyway,
this one's just a different take, making it more kind of like, you know, softer, more almost like androgynous or some shit.
he has my
you know,
lips.
Yeah. I composited like a photo of like some supermodel, kind of had like a weird face. So I try to like blend it in there.
Narcissistic.
That's my lips. Yeah, he looks very much like the character from that says Quaid. What was that guy's name?
Quanto or Quado? Or
Quado.
was it that?
Quado.
Yeah.
Quado. That's right.
Yeah.
But right on, man. So you went a whole different route. Like he doesn't even have a suit. He has a freaking planet.
Yeah.
Like
It's protection.
he went all the way in. He's not.
I did have like an exoskeleton I showed you the other week, like on Instagram, but I didn't have enough time to get in there to do hard surface like modeling. But
Okay.
I have the OBJ. But all this stuff, I'm gonna put it onto the little by little. I'll start like releasing it on the Monster Mash.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I'm sure people would be interested in seeing that.
Yeah, and it's just fun for me to take this like just to get better for trying to get into film work type shit.
Yeah, just do some more mushrooms and then keep it coming.
Yeah,
I dig it, man. That's cool.
thanks. Thank you.
Cool.
All right. Next.
Yeah, I'm next, and how the F I'm gonna compete with that? God damn it.
All right. Did you create a whole new? Did you do any mushrooms?
Yeah, I tried something. Yeah,
Maybe you didn't do enough.
probably. But since when I'm quarantined, I'm out of stock, and I'm panicking.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I can see that happening.
So my turn, right?
It is.
Here he goes.
Everybody's looking at you. Oh, what do we got
Oh,
here?
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
It's still a work in progress. It's my first full ZBrush modeling and compositing elements and adding to the scene.
I can hear the hardcore metal from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cue
It's very
hardcore metal.
Doom-like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had this
Yeah.
whole inspiration because I played a few days ago Doom Eternal and I was, oh my god. Now I gotta do the Krang.
How's the game?
Awesome.
Good.
That's it, period. Awesome.
It's a new Doom game.
Yeah.
Like yesterday? I don't know.
Yeah, it came out yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So, the idea with this guy is pretty much just like Santiago's, that he is more like he's more a parasite and overtakes the technology.
Yes.
And basically the ball sack, underneath his skull is basically practically brain.
Well, what about his ball sack?
It's the brain itself.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's brain, and everything is connected to the brain, and all these mechanical parts are connected to the to his
Sack.
to the stack. Yes, with the nervous system that allowed to move and shit, and yeah, and this base or pedestal or platform is basically actually a floating device, some sort of like a drone, and this allows for these things to lift, or I don't know the terminology, but to move around, to guide himself to float.
Oh, so he floats.
Yeah.
Okay, because I would say he looks pretty vulnerable if those are his legs.
Yeah, I know. No, these are not legs.
Okay.
I believe it was like a spider moving, something like that.
Yeah, but it's still a work in progress. I haven't finished the arms, and I need to add a lot of more cables and attachments to it, and also the eyes and some tongue and stuff to make it more alive.
So its torso is basically behind the head, and then up there you'll have the two arms coming out of those holes, right?
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, that would have been a nice addition, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see his arms. You're gonna have to. I guess that's for a later time, but.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it this one. Yeah, and then post it. And I also upstairs, up here it's a some sort of a speaker that allows him to make his voice heard. And this is the actual the puppet head. Well, I took a different approach, which is from the cartoons, and is also, I don't know, can project a shield around them or something, and also has a camera or a laser pointer or something, a weapon. I don't know. I'm still working on that part.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, ZBrush. I haven't messed around with that yet. Still, a little bit.
You should. It's nice.
I know. I've been farting around with my stupid Oculus Medium. Stupid Oculus Medium. I bet I could do something. Yeah, this is cool. I dig it,
I,
man.
I think you gotta zoom out a little bit so on the YouTube people can see the whole design.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
bit too close.
Just a second. What is it?
At first, when I seen it, I thought it was like a giant brain, and it had like different like skulls and stuff coming out of like machines, like it was absorbing everything, and it was just
That was my first thought.
kind of like the blob.
Yeah, when I started doing that was my first thought.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be cool. He has like a tank on his side and just grabbing every mechanical thing he finds.
Yeah.
Well, just having still going back to Santiago's and yours kind of share that element where it's like a parasite on the machine. It's such a cool idea. I wish I would have thought of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I like the fleshy bits.
Not done yet, but I want to add a lot of more details, like wrinkles and different volumes to expose more of it. That placenta, that kind of, the safe space of the brain, the exterior shell of the brain.
Maybe some curly hairs.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing, dude. No curly hair.
No,
don't. Well, actually, hairs wouldn't be bad, to be honest. If you wanted to put them like not in a nutsack way, but like in other ways, that'd be a cool aesthetic. Like he's just a pound of flesh, just kind of turning like this machine into like, I don't know. It's pretty metal.
Yeah.
But
nice job on the hard surface too, on the legs. It's really clean. Nice work.
Yeah, I had some. I watched a lot of tutorials because this is the hard part for me to do hard surface because I'm still learning on ZBrush.
Everybody.
was that a kit or did you make it?
Some parts, especially the upper head and some small details are from Kit Bash. There's some free packages, and I got them and just rearranged them.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I dig it.
Yeah, just like photo bashing.
Yeah. No, I'm
Really?
I'm not knocking it. I'd be doing the same thing. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend like 4 weeks on a sculpt. I don't want to do
Yeah,
that.
since I'm still at the beginning with modeling, I just use a lot of. I combine a lot of meshes. The ones that I can, that are relatable to the project, and this is how it's done.
So what would you say your favorite part about your what you did is?
The fact that the idea behind it, that I managed to in a couple of days to put something on a screen and to create it, and the modeling itself, because the more I use ZBrush and study, the more I learn from it and learn new things and improve myself. So for me it's a big plus, this thing.
This is your first model on ZBrush?
My first, full like this, it's my first.
That's great, man. Good job.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
So what would you say your least favorite part about what you did is? What do you think you could have improved?
I didn't finish it.
Okay. Like I said, the fact that you didn't get the arms in and there's other things
Yeah.
you wanted to do. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Well, right on, man. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, keep going. Looking forward to your next ZBrush stuff.
Yup.
All right. Jonathan,
My turn.
your screen is all black with a thing.
There you go. Okay, well, first I like to start with sketches, and I like more classic took on the character.
But you're not sharing,
So
just
I did
so you know.
There you
It's
go.
Nope. Lies. Can't
Nope.
see it.
I think it takes a
That's it?
while.
Nope.
No.
No, it's a black
Play
screen.
me.
All right.
No.
We're gonna do it the other way. Send it to me on Facebook, please.
Okay, let me see.
Was mine like that when I was trying to show it?
No, yours was just stuck on a screen to where. Oh, there's your face. Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, there we
you
go.
Heard it.
There you are.
All
It's
right.
so tiny.
Yeah, it's some out. Now?
Out there, a little bit bigger.
Oh,
There.
cool. Or like closer to the original design.
Yeah, I went closer. I like original classic. So yeah,
Mhm.
I went with this sketch, then went to ZBrush and
Oh,
started
shit.
with it, playing with the technology. And yeah, I think I have a similar idea, like Krang being a parasite or being like an animal inside this mecha. So he's not just limited to the belly. He expanded through all the mechanical system, controlling the.
Mm.
Wrapping around.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
exactly. Like these worms. I don't know. So yeah, and with the body, I wanted it to look more mechanical, more techno, high technology, a little bit cyberpunk. I don't know.
Yep.
So yeah, very classic look. That's it.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, like that video game that's coming out, the cyberpunk, is it called?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Yeah.
Is the game called Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's based on D&D game.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
That's the one with Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up.
I don't know. It's like a Blade Runner type of.
Yeah, Blade Runner's, or there's another game that's not Blade Runner. It's what is it called? And there's like dwarves and stuff, but it's in the future with like Shadowrun. Yep.
We're talking about Snatcher. Snatcher is the one from Kojima.
Snatcher. Okay.
Yeah, it's really.
Was
Well,
it? So
anyway.
was this inspired by that?
Yeah, something inspired by cyberpunk, like
Yeah, I like it.
very high
Ghost in the
technology.
Shell.
Yeah, exactly. That's in the shell, though.
It's such a funny design that, like, in the original and this one as well, that they'll pick a super suit and make him look that way, like a chubby guy, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
Hilarious.
I like that. That's one thing I like it to keep. I wanted
Yeah.
to keep.
No,
because
yeah,
It's funny how he's like a big baby or something like that,
yeah.
and I think that's the part of the essence of Crank, not just
And it's like that feel like that it was made like in a factory setting or something like
yeah,
like really robotic humanoid. It's cool.
exactly. So yeah, I went with that.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what would you say? Tell us about the design choices aside from does he have like powers and stuff? Like what does he do? Like or is it pretty much the same? Like does he change his hands into like different things like he did in the cartoon? Can he fly?
Yeah. I think of him more like a big machine, multi-use. So that's why I added some brakes to the hands and the chest and the legs, because in my mind this thing can transform in something else. Like I don't know, it's maybe like a transformer thing, or like a high advanced mecha.
Okay.
So that's why I choose to add these brakes in the hands, brakes in the legs, brakes in the chest, brakes in the head. So he can transform maybe in something else. I don't know, probably can turn himself into an airplane or something like that. but that's basically, it's in the tech, something like that. Probably cannons from the head.
I would like to see a version of a transformed body. I'm
Yeah.
Yeah, if some of it transformed, like maybe his arm opening up and then there's like guns inside or something, or that'd be cool to see if you wanted to take the design a little bit further.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to do that, but not so much time, so I.
Yeah. The time limit's always the thing for sure.
But yeah,
Or-
sure, I will
or
work on
you-
it more.
Or even like just bending the model in ZBrush or whatever, or you just in
Mhm.
Photoshop somehow and do like a side view where it looks like a spider, like
Yeah.
the arms and legs are like a spider and Krang's at the very top, like
Oh, yeah.
like a vehicle kind of.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah. I would like to do that. Probably I will. And the crank in the center, it's basically crank. I wanted to add this or keep this cartoony look
Mhm.
because I think it's hilarious. Like this is one of the letters thing of the design, right? Like it's like a bug or a bugger. I don't know, like a
Yeah.
It's slimy.
Some-
Yeah.
yeah, slimy inside with the face of a cartoon, and in contrast with the high tech robot. But also the robot is chubby, is fat, so it's funny. I don't know. That is one of the things I like it from Crank. That like, it's funny how does it look?
His face kind of reminds you of like a fat nerd that thinks he's better than you.
Yeah.
Comic book shop.
Because he knows so much about Dungeons and Dragons and you know nothing.
Yeah, he's about to school you.
He'll school you, and if you say something a little bit wrong, he'll just stomp your feelings into the ground.
Yeah.
That's this Krang. But so what would you say about your what's your favorite part about what you did?
My favorite part, I think, it was a process of painting. That's always the things I enjoy most, like the final painting over the rendering and that. And the least favorite part was that I screwed up the file. I didn't. I wasn't aware of the resolution. So once I finished this image, I realized it was so small that I have to scale it up, and now it looks like crap. If you zoom.
Aw, that's a shame. Well, good thing it's concept stuff and not like a full on
Yeah,
illustration, so it still works. So you're good, I think.
yeah. But this one, oh, sorry.
But
Wait,
that,
there you go. But this one is like in better resolutions.
oh, it's black. Oh no, there it is. It's back. Yeah. The nerd face, the smug,
Yeah, see
the smug nerd.
those.
I think you used to paint it. You used, what is it called? Like
Substance?
substance.
If I painted it on Substance,
Yeah.
Substance painter.
now this is all ZBrush poly paint.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
All poly paint and Keyshot. So this took me like hours to render.
Wow.
Yeah, and after that I like to paint it on Photoshop.
I thought it was substance. It looks every material looks different.
Yeah. That's why it took me a bit, because there are different materials in there.
Again, for anybody watching that's not an art nerd, these are just other programs artists use to tune up 3D stuff.
Yeah, but I tried this Octane render Santiago uses, so it seems like pretty cool software.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's amazing.
I'm gonna look into that too.
And for environments, it's really powerful too, because
Yeah.
it's so fast, and the program deals with displacement maps so well.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna try the other Blender. I don't know. Any one of you?
Pricey
use
though,
that?
no? It's about $450 for Octane.
Yeah.
Blender is powerful too. It's becoming a great software.
Yeah, I hear it's more limited though, like as far as how big of a scene you can make within it. So
Yeah, that's what I've heard too. With the performance.
I don't know how true that is. Do you know anything about that, Santiago?
What?
Is Blender more limited than Octane?
Oh no, Blender can deal with huge scenes, and it has the Eevee render.
Mm-hmm. So you say it's just as good?
It's a real time rendering too, and it's moved very well with heavy scenes.
It's a good app, right?
Okay.
Yeah, puro. And it's free.
Blender for
Yeah.
the win. Anybody watching, you want to learn to be an art nerd and do 3D stuff? Blender's free. Look it up.
Yeah.
All right, Alejandro.
Me?
Yep, you're up, brother.
You're,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah, good stuff, man. Sorry, man, I didn't mean to go like I thought we. Yeah, sorry, man. Bad host.
Or
Oh yeah.
I did. I don't know if is it showing already.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, mine is just basically just Krang, like the original design, but I tried to make him look like less of a nerd. Like basically like a combat meat suit. Just thinking more like the toys of the time of the original movie. The toys, because I had a which one was it? One of the Ninja Turtles, and I remember like the legs and everything was like this kind of design on the action figures. So I was trying to like recreate kind of that feeling on the.
okay.
So yeah, it's basically just oh, you see the guys in the tummy,
Yep.
the face, everything cartoony. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I like the
I
style. I like the style.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to say that the art style is amazing.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I could totally see this like comic book or a T-shirt or like on a
Yeah.
mug on anything. It's a great design.
Thanks. I just wanted to make it like keep the same elements of the nerdy fat guy, but on a more I don't know, like I guess more modern like
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
So remind to these mutants from Dark Knight.
I don't think
The-
I've seen the game.
No. The comic, the Batman comic book,
Oh no, I haven't.
Return of the Dark Knight. Frank Miller.
Okay.
Nope.
No, yeah, okay, Frank Miller, but no, I haven't read it. I don't know.
Oh well, there are some characters. This gang named the Mutants, and the leader has some similar features like Krang.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this remind me to that guy, like very
Mhm.
aggressive, and like it's not just a fat guy. It's also those aggressive fat guys.
Yeah. And I was gonna give him like a assault rifle, but then I thought that's not really a Ninja Turtle. Like let's give him a melee weapon. So I gave him this pirate sword, and that's it.
Bebop and
you-
Rocksteady
you-
have I think they have weapons. They got guns. They cheat.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I just thought like it would be better to see a fight with him like with a big sword and the so he could fight the turtles, not like a SWAT team, but
Mhm.
actually like in the cartoons.
And did he like I see like a tally mark, like a scratch on his shoulder pad? Did he eventually kill the turtles?
Yeah, he killed the turtles and the rats. I was gonna actually draw little turtles in there, but yeah, I was lazy. I don't know. I forgot.
Sick. Hell yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, that's it, guys. There's not much to it. It's really just the same thing.
So, what's your favorite part about it, Alejandro? What you did?
I had fun with the style. I tried to keep it simple. It was fun. I like the least favorite part. I would say I could have figured out like another solution for the brain guy. The actually Krang, like inside, maybe make him more interesting. Just I wanted to make a spine. I didn't like the actually like the nervous system, with the strings, like more stringy. That would have looked cooler, but yeah, time was limited. I already had done it. I was like, this is good enough, I think.
Yeah, the angle's hard to really expand on like hit crank like the brain part of the design anyway. So like if you're gonna add all that stuff, it's gonna be kind of hard to display, right?
I would have preferred, like, if I had more time, I would have done like a second one where I opened the suit, like cut it in half or something cool like that. Like you see how the brain, how Krang connects to the body, almost like a sliced
Cadaver.
version. That would be cool in the same style, yeah.
That'd be cool.
So
That's a good. That's
like
a really
like a
good
medical like a medical book. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it just for fun.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I think if you just did like a few more, like if you did like the Turtles and Splinter or whatever in this style, people would dig it.
Yeah, I'll try doing the turtles and putting them together with him.
Just the way it looks, like it's perfectly already like lined up to be like a print, like
Yep.
shirt.
Yeah, would be cool to see the whole team in that style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
throw it on a
Now-
shirt. Throw it on a shirt on one of those print on demand places, and you're good to go.
Yeah, I'll
Take
try. All right.
Let
Now
them-
I'm curious how you're gonna do if you, since your style is so cool and fresh. I'm curious how you're viewing the shredder.
Oh,
curious.
okay. Yeah,
So-
I missed that episode. So
Yeah, but doesn't matter, you know.
Mhm.
Do it anyway. So
Just
It's
do
time.
it.
It's time
Yeah,
it's time to make up, bro. What's up?
do it.
I
Do
know.
it.
All right.
I
But,
would love to see your edition of Shredder.
Yeah, I should do them all.
Well, speaking of Shredder, oh, good job, man. Definitely good
Thanks.
work.
Oh yeah.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
Always good work. Hey, there's me again.
Hello.
There's two of me.
Oops.
All right. So let's. Next, we have Danny Sarmiento Chucasengo. And this is speaking of Shredder. He did a Shredder last time. His stuff is. He's not here to talk about it because he had to take his mom to the emergency room. Hopefully, not with coronavirus.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So that is definitely a good excuse considering the circumstances to ditch the show. But anyway, he made some stuff anyway. This was a further, like, I believe he said he didn't finish yet, but this is him polishing his shredder design, his Aztec type, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle universe type stuff. It's really cool. This is
Yeah, I saw that episode. It's so crazy. Everything he made for the shredder, and now I see that there's the beheaded turtle.
Yeah, it's turtle heads, I think.
yeah,
Are they?
yeah. There's a turtle head. There's a
Holy shit, I haven't seen that.
There's a couple. There's
there's
behind
another
his
one
foot.
right here.
Oh shit.
And he's like has it sticking in it, like he's not wearing it right now, and he's just said it's a cool idea. He's doing good. I dig it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Adrian Blum, you said you can't see. I know that was on the wrong screen for a second. You can see it now, right?
You gotta zoom out that thing.
No, we're good. I see what's on they're seeing, I think, now, but sometimes there's
Oh, yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
issues or something. But that's his shredder. So just this is a little recap because he wanted to show like how much further he took his concept from last show, and then this is his Krang, which is
Oh, damn.
which is really cool as well.
Yeah.
Like
Cool too.
he played with the overall shape right here. Like I like the headpiece he's got going.
Yeah.
He kind of Day of the Dead-ified like Krang inside, which
Wow.
is kind of cool.
Sick.
He's got these just a cool overall shape, and look at all these little iterations that he did. These are all
Yeah,
good.
that's so good.
Yeah, this is good.
Now,
Look at
now
the
turtles.
bottom right. It's so cool.
Yeah, it's like a thinner, almost like just a. I don't know if it's you can't tell. It's kind of androgynous. Could be male or female. This one right here.
Yeah.
Which could be cool too. That could be a cool creep factor. He's got one with like another arm. He's got like this hulking guy with big arms and little legs, kind of like what Alejandro did.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
It has like a animated, like an anime feel to it, kind of compared to or a game design. Like I said, like the other episode.
Yeah, I think
Cool. It's like
It's like if this were an animated movie, I would watch it.
yeah, hell yeah.
Yep.
yeah, I think he should keep going for sure. Like both this shredder, like that's cool. Like that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's just way cool. He's got the mood too. Like I don't know if this is like tense or something. That's kind of the light kind of beaming in.
Yeah, that could be a print too, right here.
Yeah, it's all. I mean, even this, people like concept stuff. They would like
Yeah.
like to see a print of that kind of stuff. So, yeah, good work.
It's cool.
See
Sarmiento.
yours, James. Is it your turn?
It's mine. I'm last.
Show it.
Okay. Where am I? All right. So the initial one I did. I did a Krang. I often default to spider eyes, so I guess I just did it one more time.
Just,
It's horrifying.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of gross too. Like you think of those little worms that bury themselves in your skin, like
Yeah.
type of thing.
Yes, I hate it.
So I try to make them as gross as possible. Give them kind of purple teeth and little, little claws and stuff, so he could like kind of move around. Here's a little, here's his head right here. If you get a side view, and then the other side, and then that's his booty. And then so this is the whole Krang, and then I did
Holy.
I made him like a like I stole an idea from myself. I have this idea. I made this mech with all his joints are rotated on magnetic balls, and I just took that concept and just made it one ball. Like this, his top part of his torso isn't attached to the bottom. It just kind of oscillates around this ball as to make him move. Some kind of.
And
Oh, go on.
I see like reference to is it crab anatomy in the back as well, not just the legs.
Crab and spider, a little bit of both.
Okay,
Cool.
A little bit.
love it.
Thanks, man. So a little crab and spider anatomy. You guys saw my shredder from last time, right? I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so Shredder made Krang's suit, so I tried to make them look like they belong to each other.
Yeah,
Can you
I
show
see
it?
that.
Can you-
Colors.
Maybe. Let me see.
I think you have it there.
Here. Let me see if I can bring it up. Here's.
Yeah, that Krang looks like such an asshole boss on a video game.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I don't want to fight this guy now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here's my refs for Krang. That's what I did a really rough sketchy thing, and I was looking at I kind of combined his old like walker suit, whoops, with what he's got. Oh, and I saw this. This is really cool.
Yeah, that is
Oh
good.
yeah.
And of course here's Shredder. So I tried to tie. I was gonna make Krang's colors different, but I'm like, well, this is kind of like he's like a computer. Hey, this is my cool new color on my LED computer, like type of thing. So I figured I'd stick with this. Maybe the color has something to do with the technology, like Shredder's technology. So I stuck with it and kept him the same colors for the most part.
So in the tummy, the Krang inside is that one that you showed us.
That's right. He's right here. You can see his little eyes glowing right there.
Love it.
And then, whoops. And
That's disgusting.
he's got kind of like a whip, like his arm can, and this some kind of technology where these like claw type things kind of act as fingers, or they could shoot out and like shoot through people, or maybe he shoots a laser out of this as well. Just kind of multi-use weird alien technology, and yeah,
And can you zoom in on the head and the face of the
Yeah.
mech? Yeah, because
Oh shit.
there's
Yep.
some design
Yeah.
choices there.
Yeah, I made. Oh, it gets a little gritty when you get there. I kind of just defaulted to making him kind of just as creepy as possible, because Shredder was a little bony, like he had bone, like a bone aesthetic to him. He had that rib cage with his sword, and then you know, I needed to add some of that to Krang as well. So there you go.
Oh,
Man,
nice.
terrifying.
Is it?
Bert.
Is it scary?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially the Krang, the creature.
Yes.
Yeah, when I first saw I thought it was like kind of like a Kraken, like it was gonna be like a huge macro Krang
Yeah.
when you showed up the first one, like a giant like beast.
Oh, I mean that could have been a direction.
Yeah.
I would say Krang is probably like in this form, like if he's just standing there, like if he doesn't have his legs fully extended, he's probably like 9 feet tall, I would suppose. And then Shredder is like, you know, normal size like being.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, good job on the legs, man. They look good.
do they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice pose too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Is it? I still feel it's a little stiff. I'm not quite used to like 3D. Like I'm like, and I'm using a janky ass program. I'm using Oculus Medium, so that's like it's like using MS Paint to make like your
Nah.
thing. It's not great.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It is.
Oh, thank you. So, I suppose that would be the thing that I wish I would have done a little better is the pose. Unless the pose looks good to you guys. Does it look a little stiff?
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
It's a cool dynamic.
Yeah, maybe the whip just makes your eyes go like out of the picture. Maybe if you would have made like already the
Wrapped
whip
it
coming
around.
towards the camera or something, that would be super cool.
Like wrapped it around a little bit, like here instead. Like I don't know, man. Like I was trying to get something. Doesn't look so.
No, but it's good.
Looks better here, I would say. Like this pose doesn't look so. I looked at pictures of people throwing a whip. Typically, they throw an arm out in front of them, like, and then they have the other one out, like behind, just like this. But it doesn't necessarily. It's hard to pose a freaking humanoid spider, man.
Yeah.
And have it look fluid. but yeah, that's my guy.
You
Nice.
guys do a lot of drugs apparently.
Yeah, I do. Rudy does DMT and mushrooms, and I do cocaine. But
That's good.
here. It's not real. It's not real.
What's going on with your nails?
Oh, my lady was bored,
St. Patrick.
so now I'm emo.
Yeah.
Cool.
She's like, I want to paint your nails. I'm like, well, we're quarantined. Sure, go for it.
Yeah. It's nowhere to go.
You want to put makeup on me too? Let's do it.
It's a Ninja Turtles
You
theme.
got any cool dresses? So that is all. We've all exposed ourselves to the camera. Today we had Santiago Bentancur, Rudy Rodriguez, Alexandra Popa, Jonathan Hernandez, Alejandro Mirabal, all part of the show, contributing. Oh yeah, and Danny Sarmiento Chucasengo. Everybody's down below, so if you want to check out anybody's portfolios, see the other amazing stuff that they've done in the past, that's the place to find it. Is there anything you guys want to share? You guys working on any projects or anything that you would like to talk about before we close shop and talk about the future Monstieur that we have coming on the
2 weeks.
the 5th, April 5th.
April 1st. Okay. With Casey Jones.
That's right.
Casey.
Yeah, I love Santiago's take.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Yeah, that made me smile, Santiago. That was really good. It was.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
I got a little bit of a boner when I saw it.
yeah. You show it big, and it was bigger than us.
It was there. But
Thank
Jessica Durant says nails consequence of quarantine. Yep, it happens. So with King Crow said, I think it would look way cooler if one of the front legs was coming towards. Oh, he's talking about my design.
No.
Yeah, that might have been a good idea. But then his torso would have looked weird. Like, I don't know. I tried that. Trust me, I tried it. But anyway, next show's on the 5th. Like I said before, anybody got anything to share that they want to share? Some projects they're working on? All right, then.
Right now.
No.
No?
Follow me on
Yeah, follow everybody's. Santiago's page marks a 404 error. Okay, well, hey, don't worry about that. I will update it. I'll update it. So if you want to check it out, you'll get an updated web address for Santiago's. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you just gotta take out from the URL. Just take those numbers and leave the name, and it works.
I lifted the numbers. I typically plug them in right, but anyway.
Okay.
Everybody say bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, another one in the books. We hope you've enjoyed the show. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button. Join us on all the socials, and maybe you too can vote on who we tackle next.